Hello and welcome back to the Movie Soup channel. Today we are looking at Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness from 2022, the fifth installment of the fourth phase of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This will be a spoiler-free review, so kick back, grab a beverage, and enjoy the video whether you have or have not yet seen the movie. Now I know I haven't explained my overall relationship with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I think this video is not the right time or place to do so. However, I need to lay down some foundations for this review, so to give you some sense, I watched the first Iron Man numerous times, and the other 5 releases of the Phase 1 have a special spot in my heart and memory. I cannot say the same about phases 2 and 3, and by the time phase 4 kicked in, I no longer had a sense of anticipation prior to each release and even started skipping some movies entirely, such as The Black Widow and The Eternals, while some others turned out to be duds, like Shang-Chi. And some turned out quite well actually, like the Spider-Man No Way Home. So I'm certainly not a Marvel fanboy, and the comic books I read are rather on the darker side too, like The Boys, Judge Dredd, and similar. But I'm not alien to the stories and the characters. So both Spider-Man, No Way Home, and Doctor Strange The Multiverse of Madness, I'll just call it Doc Strange 2022, are good installments of Phase 4, but for reasons as different as the movies are. Spider-Man No Way Home, like the character itself, was a very light-hearted, funny, and simplistic, while Doctor Strange is a much darker, scarier, and serious film, though both are PG-13 of course. I have to say, the overall tone of the Doc Strange 2022 is quite nice. The movie deals with some serious problems as far as the universe is concerned. And Wanda gets the coverage she deserved, I guess in compensation for the horrendous TV show. But this movie does not get too dark. And mixes in a fair bit of humor and straight up character charisma to keep things a bit on the lighter side and remain PG-13. Don't get me wrong, I would have loved it if this movie was R-rated and went truly dark and heavy, but we all know that's a financial decision. The action is banging as always, and the fan service caused quite a few woo-hoos in the cinema. And this mix of things was quite involving. I found myself getting invested in the story, especially whenever Wanda took the center stage. But there is one thing that spoiled the story for me, and that is the extremely poorly written character of America Chavez. I don't know if this character is as much out of place with the rest of the setting in the comic books as it is in the movie. But man, it's bad. Several times while watching this film, there was a moment when I was really invested in the story, and I would worry about either Strange or Wanda, only to be suddenly woken from that immersion by either weird, out-of-place action by America or involving her. I mean, introducing new ultra-strong characters is a tough task, but come on, you could have done a better job than that. It's like Captain Marvel all over again. There is a new kid on the block who is stronger than all of your beloved, well-established characters combined, cannot control her powers when others need her to, and of course, at the end of the day, comes out on top. And the new character always has a rough background, so rough, as a matter of fact, that you cannot help but feel the compassion and appreciate how easy Doc Strange or Wanda or Tony Stark or Bruce Banner or Steve Rogers had it. Anyway, I'm sure you will enjoy this movie very much if you're a Marvel fan. I know I did. But I think this movie could have been much greater if only it put some effort into America's character. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, a goodbye.